Greetings, shalom, sat sri akal, salut a tots. I'm going to play, this is going to be a short one, folks. Sometimes the mainstream media says something that's true and then it quickly disappears. Okay, so I'm taking the opportunity to play it for you guys in case you didn't catch it. Listen very carefully. They think, scientists think they're on the verge of discovering a fifth force. So, listen.
You've heard of electrons. Well, there are similar particles called muons, which are much heavier and spin like tops. In the experiment, they were made to wobble using magnets. The current theory suggests they should wobble at a certain rate. Instead, they wobbled faster. This might be caused by a mystery force that in turn is created by another yet to be discovered particle.
So, there might be a mysterious force which might be the result of a mysterious particle. Okay.
Scientists believe that there are four
scientists believe, not have noted or have observed, believe. Okay, scientists believe.
Fundamental forces of nature. One for gravity, another for electricity, and two nuclear forces, which control the behavior of atoms. Together, they explain the way the world works. But in recent years, astronomers began noticing things in space that can't be explained by the four forces, such as galaxies spinning faster than they should.
Now, pay attention. Here comes the part that we'll have this deleted from the BBC. This is the television news, the BBC news. Listen carefully.
And they can't explain why the stars and planets and everything on them, including us, exist at all.
Did you hear that? I'm going to play it again. Okay, so they're troubled because their observations break the model by which they're conducting those observations. Their models say X, Y, and Z should be happening. They observe the skies and they go, oh, good golly, X, Y, and Z are not happening. So they have to fudge something into their broken standard model to try to address the observations which are contradicting their model. That's what's happening. Listen again.
Forces, such as galaxies spinning faster than they should.
These are the things they can't explain, like galaxies spinning faster than they should.
And they can't explain why the stars and planets and everything on them, including us, exist at all.
I'm going to play that again. It bears hearing. They can't explain why anything exists at all. That's right, the experts can't explain why any of it exists. I'm going to play it one more time, then I'm going to wrap it up.
By the four forces, such as galaxies spinning faster than they should. And they can't explain why the stars and planets and everything on them, including us, exist at all.
Now, the reason I just played this is that we flatlings understand that the model is broken. My book of the Sun explains certain facets of reality based on observation. I didn't have a model to try to fit them into. I simply reported what the observations dictate is happening, what they show. You know, if you see a row of dominoes, okay, so somebody has set up a row of dominoes, you know, spaced apart so that when one topples over, the next one topples and so on. If you observe that and you say, well, there's dominoes that are toppling over, causing all the dominoes to topple over and causing a cascade of dominoes that topple over. That's a report of an observation. That's all it is. I don't have a theory that says dominoes topple over at this rate. I don't have to match it to any theory. I simply report what's freaking obvious. The new book completely undoes all of the foundations of their model, which they keep having to force things into to correlate with the observations. The new book explains not what this fifth mysterious force is. It's not a fifth force. It explains the only force. There's only one. And they have it in their books already. But they just haven't put things together. And it's just, to me, it's unfathomable. This blisteringly absurd failing to notice something so patently, obviously true. That's what the new book is about, folks. It's, when you read it, you go, shit, of course. And the physicists, when they read it, they'll go, oh, shit, of course. And it undoes their cosmology completely does away with the Big Bang and all of their subsequent domino effects, and this made this and this made that, all of that cosmology. We can say goodbye to it. So I hope you enjoyed, and now I'm going to bail. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.